What's up, Go to Ones? Frank from Go to Guild here, your favorite product marketer. Checking out Creo. Don't know what this is. Build internal tools with Next.js and AI. Quickest way to build your admin dashboards. Get started documentation. Okay. When I think build admin dashboards, I'm thinking something that just connects to your DB, and then you have an interface to CRUD and update stuff quickly. Um, Build internal tools with Next.js and AI. Next.js, so maybe write what you want out of it and it just initiates it, something like that, I'm assuming. Retool is the one that comes to mind that does something similar. So support tools, right? Makes sense. And dashboards for your team. There's a link to a doc, which makes me think it's not that easy. Since they call out Next.js, maybe it's somewhat developer focused, so that it's more about customizing than it is like making the quickest way. That's my assumption. Hero's decent. I give it a 7 point. We're giving this 7.3 Creo. Yeah, let's go 7.3 on the hero. The rest of the page, I want to see a little bit about how you customize these things, if they have tools to do that. That's kind of what I'm expecting on the page. Maybe some social proof of people who are using it, why they use it instead of retool or something like that. What's like the design philosophy? Those are things I like to see on the page. No more archaic practices. Build modern software to your internal tools. I don't know what they mean by archaic practices. Code over app, no vendor lock-in, write JS the way you're used to. So yes, this is more developer focused, which could be a good or bad thing depending on the audience. Keyboard shortcuts, cool. It's kind of a minor feature. Organization management, set up global organization fast. I don't know what that means. Robust components, cool. That's the part I would want to see more of. More detail on that. What else is on this page? Cool. Let me see what this is about.
In this video, we're going to create a tool from scratch and deploy it. So here there's an app folder, and within this there's tools. So we have some tools here already, but I'm going to begin from scratch. I'm going to create a tool called products, and within here create a file called page.tsx. And now I'm going to start writing some code.
Gotta zoom in on this. Cannot read this with the size. He's just like straight up coding.
Cool. So that's our initial boilerplate where I fed some data,
like,
some
"Look
data
at
for
me."
products, and I put that data in a table. So let's see what that looks like. So I'm running my starter already, and let's go to my browser. If I refresh, I get this tool called products. And you can see here that the tool is created. So let's just fix up a small couple of things. I'm going to actually make one more small change, which is just increase the padding a little. I save this, and yeah, this is what it looks like. So now I have a table of products here, and I want to create a bar chart where I group all the products by material, but I don't want to write code for this.
I'm probably not gonna watch all. It's only 2 minutes. It's not really that long. I'm just not in the mood to keep watching. I think I get the point. You're gonna give me some components that make it easier for me to make a dashboard. That makes sense. If I wanted to do that, I'm not sure why actually I'd want to do that, to be honest. Like, is there some type of customization that I would want to do that I like can't do with something like Retool? Like, most of the time, most people are just wanting to just be able to search through the database, make a couple updates here and there, check on something for a user, that type of thing. So I'm not sure who the ideal person is for this. Authentication, team permissions, audit logs. Cool. Yeah, they have a lot of cool. I see these as like very useful components. So it's just not a use case that I would personally need, but Maybe some better engineers might want to use this. Cool. It would be nice to see some examples, like a live example somewhere. Maybe it's linked in the docs somewhere. They have a use cases part. Do they? Okay, I don't think that. I think it's supposed to go here. Yeah. CRM, support tools, admin dashboards, employee visa letter generation. What? That is a random one. Okay. But cool. Seems pretty simple. I don't know the. Is there a business to this? Is this just some open source components? Yeah, interesting. You can check out. This is a YC company. Let's see what they say. A lot of internal tool builders. Never even heard of Tooljet. Low code. Wireless data source. This is advantage being accessible to non-programmers who are often the people needing and using the tools. What we've repeatedly seen, however, is that while these solutions begin with a PM creating the initial tool, they soon bring in an engineer to wire it up to a data source or an endpoint, but engineers dislike dealing with this drag and drop stuff. I don't know if I agree with that. It would be so much easier for them to just do it in code. That's a particular type of engineer that wants to engineer everything. I don't know if that's everybody. So these products become stuck somewhere between code and no code. I think a better pitch on that part is maybe that with a WYSIWYG tool like Retool, maybe there are certain customizations that you want to do that are not really possible, and at some point you're going to need an engineer to create something that is custom, that is like tailored to what you're doing, and it's easier if you make it easy for your engineer. So it's better to start this way. I think that might be a more compelling pitch than like they don't want to do this, they don't want to have an easy process. Like some of them do, but it's not that it's easier for them to do it in code, it's that they really can't do what they want to do within Retool. That's my hunch. We experience many such problems. We tried affirmation low-code builders. Hard to obtain has become more complex. Okay. Yeah, this is interesting. It's not really a product I would really use, but if you're an engineer looking to create some internal dashboards, go to Creo, TRYCREO.com. As always, check us out, goatedguild.com if you need customer feedback, product marketing consulting, that's what I do. Brush your teeth, walk in the corner, Denbo out.